team that you will enter. Pharmacists, technicians and administration assistants will be very supportive within the pharmacy department, and the wider team of BRHS we have a great working relationship with. We have excellent rapport with medical staff and the nursing staff, and you will find a team approach to your development here. The whole team will celebrate as you progress through your year and qualify successfully at the end.
To be honest, I thought practice would be really laid back and slow, given it was a rural town and I had a very little regional rural exposure, being metropolitan based. That changed really quickly. After my first day of work, it was really hectic. No day is ever the same, and you're always on skates in the pharmacy as well, just trying to cover everything.
What surprised me is how we're able to run on a small number of people, but everything's still able to go smoothly. Just the different specialties that are available, even though it is a rural hospital, and the area that we service.
Here, you could say by Melbourne standards, by city standards, we have a small team, but it's a growing team and it's going to keep growing.
Currently, I'm a newly registered pharmacist. I used to intern at a community pharmacy back in Melbourne. So right now, coming here, joining the team just recently in January has been really great. Although initially I felt like becoming a hospital pharmacist was challenging, but the people here, the environment here, our seniors and friends have been supportive, and they have been a great guidance in terms of adjusting me to work as a hospital pharmacist. So it's been great, and I've been happy working with everyone here.
I enjoyed moving away from my parents and living independently. I also enjoy living closer to my partner and being out in the countryside where the people are extremely nice and the environment is beautiful. I get to join all sorts of clubs that I never would have had the time to join back in Melbourne. For example, I'm in a weekly volleyball club. I have been to the HIT factory, boxing gyms, and just a variety of different places. And that's been made possible because we have a 4-day week policy here. So I get my Mondays off. Very long weekend, very happy about that.
So I'm a mum of 2 young kids, and I've found that the organisation and both my direct manager have been really supportive of creating a flexible working environment to help me be a professional pharmacist and also be a mum and have support commitments to work and family at the same time.
So I've started my postgrad studies 2 years ago and have been progressed with my career, and I've taken up more opportunities now to work as an oncology pharmacist. I also work on call as well, and I also do work a few days in the oncology service. It takes time to build a rapport with the patients, but it is definitely encouraging and rewarding for a pharmacist because you actually see them quite often, and you actually get to know them, get to know their path, their life, and they actually are thankful of your support during the way as well. So I'm very happy with what they have given back to me as well.
I've been able to work in close proximity to senior pharmacists, more than I would have been able to in a metro hospital, and so I get to learn a lot of things that I wouldn't otherwise have any contact with back in metro Melbourne.
Coming to Bairnsdale, it's taught me how to professionally be more flexible in all aspects of my work. I think no 2 patients are the same, especially in a rural area. Everyone responds differently to how you talk, how you behave. Everyone comes from different parts of life, and it's so much more different in rural areas than I found. And people come from such far away places.
Hello, My name is Anuj and I'm currently a practicing pharmacist at the Royal Hobart Hospital in Tasmania. I was an intern at the Bairnsdale Regional Health Service in the year 2021, and I am extremely grateful to the team there for making me the pharmacist that I am today. My experience at the Bairnsdale Hospital was fantastic, and I would highly recommend every aspiring pharmacist to pursue an intern year at a location like this. The team there is extremely welcoming, extremely accommodating, and are very helpful. Their sole purpose is to make excellent pharmacists who are not only experienced and capable enough to practice the profession of pharmacy, but are also empathetic and who also prioritize patient-centered care. The team there will not only expose you to a whole host of different settings, but will also go above and beyond to just accommodate all your needs that you need to learn. If you need extra time to study, they will be more than happy to accommodate that. If you need extra practice exams, the team there will be more than happy to do that for you. As far as living in Bairnsdale is concerned, I find that the lifestyle in Bairnsdale is really easy, very convenient, and very easygoing. I find that Bairnsdale offers a appropriate environment for an intern to just grow professionally, really seamlessly become a part of the community in Bairnsdale, and offers a really good environment to really study, lock in, and become a registered pharmacist at the end. Post my intern year in Bairnsdale, I had an opportunity to stay in Bairnsdale, and I would have 100% stayed in Bairnsdale if it was not for my dream job at the Royal Hobart Hospital and my family being in Tasmania as well. I was extremely sad to leave Bairnsdale Regional Hospital, but I am very hopeful that I will someday get to work as a registered pharmacist with the people who I owe it all to. So I would highly recommend every aspiring pharmacist to consider doing an internship at the Bairnsdale Regional Hospital. I cannot talk highly enough of that institution.
When I'm not at work, it's mainly exploring the town. I love going for walks around Paynesville, which is where I was living last year as an intern. I still got many things to tick off my bucket list for this year in terms of exploring East Gippsland in the heart of it. I still want to see Marlow, still want to go as far as Malakuta, and I still want to try out some skiing as well at Mount Hotham, so there's still a lot of things to come away.
So I'm overall really enjoying my time here, and on the weekends that I don't go back to Melbourne, I spend it exploring the area. So Lakes Entrance is nearby, Meetung, Hot Springs is also close. I will be going to Mount Hotham sometime this year to explore the snowy mountains. I'm excited to live here.